If you're just tuning in, we've been following the release creation process of our fake indie band, the Mixtape Files, and their new single, Navigating Sunsets. In this video, we'll cover the last and easiest step in the process, Step 4 Summary, and what happens after you submit your release. If you have any questions about the other steps in the process, feel free to check out our other videos. The summary page outlines all of the content and details you've provided for your release. You can see the info that we've provided for our Mixtape Files release, and the sections are broken down by the steps in the process. We noticed that we wanted to add one more package to our release, so we'll click the edit icon here to be redirected to the distribution section. After our changes, we'll head back to the summary to finish up our release. On this page, you can also expect to see your balance due with any applicable taxes and discounts. Lastly, if you're creating a release for a third party, such as an artist that you represent, you can easily forward them the invoice by adding in their email address in the field provided. Note that this is an optional feature. You'll receive an email with all the invoicing information as well. When you're satisfied with your release, click the box agreeing to the charges and conditions and click Send to Coordinators. You'll be redirected to the Releases listing page, where you'll now see your release under the published listings. So what happens next after submitting your release? A PlayMPE release coordinator will receive all your information and get to work on crafting your email blast. Our coordinators have a quick turnaround rate, usually within 1 business day. However, during peak times, this may increase to 2. Once ready, you'll be sent an approval request email. The subject line will read Approval Request along with your release ID and release title. If you don't see it in your inbox, check your junk or promotions folders. For the Mixtape Files, we've received the approval request email from the coordinator. For your release, make sure to check that your available date and email send time are correct. I'll give the rest of the draft a review to ensure that I like how everything was set up. As I scroll to the bottom of the email, I can approve or request changes to be made to the email blast. At the same time you receive your sample email, you'll receive a summary email with your invoice. Once payment is processed, your release coordinator will review everything one final time and schedule to publish, or publish immediately depending on your send date. Once published and sent, recipients will receive a PlayMPE release email notification. To access the release, curators simply click on the Get It Now button in the email. Even if a recipient doesn't open your email right away, they will also see your release appear automatically in their personal player account under Releases on the available date. Thanks for coming along on the journey of how to create a release with Caster. If you have any questions about the process or about promotion strategy, reach out to us at info@plaympe.com, and one of our industry professionals will be happy to help.